Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Mac. Welcome back to Art of Battle World War II. Playing the earliest DLC was released depicting the 1937 Japanese invasion of China proper. Right, we're going to pick it up. It's going to be part 5, I think. And as you can see, we have managed to acquire a few objectives. And we are going to wrap this one up. Maybe not now. We'll see how fast this is going. It's going to be a fresh turn. And that's right. We're going to be losing our plane because we forgot. Well, I made a mistake of... I was hot pursuit of the enemy aircraft. And I just wanted to get it back. Kill off the enemy planes. But then in the process, my planes are going to run out of fuel. Alright, let's go. So we're going to do a fresh turn here. Alright, what do we got here? We got infantry. So he's moving in here like a sneaky man he is. But we are going to destroy him. Let's get across. Is there a stream here? No, it's just an area of control. So let's move up and attack. We're going to get support from that unit. This is actually not my core unit. This was units that was given to me to start the scenario. Alright, so he retreated. Okay, what's next? Yeah, the attack on the rebels that sort of decided to switch sides. So we got this. Let's have a look at what kind of defenses he got. 8 entrenchment and 8 readiness. So if we attack, we're going to, reduce his... but we could do barrage as well. It's going to cost us $5. Five of these requisition points, but we'll lower his. We're going to be damaging his defenses, which is good. So we'll do a barrage here, and we even caused some damage on him. So he was reduced, and now we have 2+ damage to him. So let's continue the assault. He's down to 5 strength as well. If we're lucky, we push those rebels out. We didn't. Alright, so that's going to be a bit of a tough fight going on there. But I do like the different kinds of what you can use your artillery for. You can use it for sort of direct, normal, or you could do barrages to sort of just really, damage the area. I like that detail. It's pretty cool. Alright, what's next? Okay, these guys are really low on supplies. We could... This is my core unit. I think we should start a link up and sort of getting down here maybe. Get ready to attack this town. Yeah, these guys was like pursued the enemy. No, he moved down here. I think he sneaked off too. So we're gonna go and... Okay, we got ambushed. We did get ambushed. And we did kill him though. But we got ambushed there. But we got it. Killed him now. Finally, he's destroyed. And we are doing an attack on the town. It's going to be a vulnerable hex to move into, but we need to cross and start taking this town down. We have forces in town, so we can start damaging his anti-tank guns. We probably will need to do that. But we do have like support units that can help out in this attack. They're just going to sit tight and hold that port. Here's my heavy weapons. Yes, we're going to get them in. We're going to start hitting those guys with mortars. Start weakening his effectiveness there. We could take them out. I think it would be wise to actually destroy that unit because they'll just, recover and come back. That's actually heavy weapons coming with that. Right, so he's gone. There's no need to advance. We'll just stay there. Cavalry force. So he's moving some cavalry in the back as well. We need to be cautious. We could move them, have them sort of blocking him in the back here. See, I got a feeling he's going to be coming backstab me. Alright, this plane, this is my recon plane actually. It doesn't really run out of fuel because it's, you know, it's a recon plane basically. Let's go down here again, just see that he doesn't start scrambling some more fighters. All right, tankettes are not going to advance here. We can actually, look at that. That unit is probably, yeah, it has 0 efficiency. Wow, that unit is really, we need to get that up somewhere to resupply it somewhere. So we could isolate, we should capture this, I think. So we are starting to isolate this town. We can reinforce that unit. It'll cost us 7. I think that might be good. Okay, let's see. So we use that. Yeah, naval, they're not gonna, these tanks just gonna sit tight there. Oh yeah, my these tanks, I need to get some more kills with these tanks. You know what? We could actually, you know, go down with the tanks and capture that airfield. Why not? Let's advance. See, I hope it's unguarded. And these are my garrison troops. Yeah, artillery's back in action. So we need to get that sorted out. We can't use it this turn, but he's within artillery range now. Yeah, this plane, man. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna be able to get to the airfield there, unfortunately, and we can't land on an enemy airfield, I would imagine. So we're gonna lose this plane. We could. That's a fighter plane. That's right. Now we're just gonna go up, and we're gonna lose it. Here we have a little bomber plane. Let's start. We could actually bomb his anti-tank guns. Let's do some light bombing runs here. Start weakening that. Oh yeah, this train, we can disembark and just hold the town here. So we have some more refuel planes. And some more. And this one is refueled. It's actually a dive bomber as well. So let's just move it towards the front. And our supply ship's fine, and that ship can't do much with it. And those guys could actually launch an attack on the anti-tank guns. Let's do that. He might get support from these guys. No, he didn't. Right, so we did some good damage on that. And we're gonna wait here till we have reduced him some more. And I think that is everything. Yeah, let's see what the Chinese do. Yeah, we're gonna lose that plane now. This one here. Cavalry is advancing. Okay, so he got some reinforcements there now. He's determined to hold that. And we got a new turn. Ooh, looks like our plane just didn't lose, we didn't lose it. We can land. Woo! Nice. Right, what's going on here? Let's see if we can advance a bit with these tanks. Alright. What else? What else? So we should probably start advancing down here a bit. Okay, that's held by some Chinese infantry. They are in a pretty sorrowful state. They only have strength 3. So we could launch an attack. Why not? Push them out. Yeah, we've pushed them out of that town. That's good. And we're doing the assault on this. That's right. And these guys. Well, I think we should start to surround him. See if we can take out those anti-tank guns. Oh yeah. So we got them isolated there. Those guys will just pull back. I think we have defeated the enemy here. Let's just pull back. Those are core units, so I could spend some points on getting them up to strength. And these guys are now assaulting the town as well. So now he is in trouble here. Actually, I should have moved there. I would have got him isolated. We have lots of support units here. But first of all, we're going to be hitting him with our guns. And they can actually barrage. He has 10. Let's do a barrage on him. Reduce his entrenchment a bit. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Right, so we should just launch some attacks here now. Start weakening him. We have lots of support. He's getting weakened. He's pretty well dug in, though. I would... Let's take out those anti-tank guns once and for all. Did we take him out? We did. Good. Alright, so we can stay there. Why not? And getting some great bonuses here. Attacking. Completely surrounded here now. He's stubbornly holding on though. They won't do anything. Heavy Weapons Company will attack as well. He's got some really good defense. Let's just keep lowering his defenses. Yeah, so those guys... Okay, we have an attack with this guy. What kind of defense has this got? Now, it's got 7 and 8. Let's keep barraging that. Let's attack. Oh, we got it. He pushed him out of the village now. Good stuff. Good stuff. They won't do anything. These guys are core units. Let's get down. We could reinforce them. Cavalry. Oh, that's going to be an even Steven fight. Let me see what my Air Force is doing. So my recon. There's nothing really here. They can't see anything. Tankettes. Let's move them down a bit. They're in pretty poor supply, those. Let's reinforce them a bit. Cost 6 points. That's fine. And those tankettes are actually now fully stocked with the efficiency. So we'll just leave them there. There's no point moving them. No point moving them. Here's our plane. That is a bomber. Let's use it. Actually, we want to hit this cavalry now. I think. They're holding the town. Yeah, we got some more planes coming in. And that is a dive bomber as well. I think we want to just concentrate on taking out his cavalry there. Transport won't do anything, that won't do anything, and we could attack. Now we have the upper hand, but I don't think it's... I think we should wait until he's more hammered. And let's see what the Chinese do. He's fighting desperately, holding that town, but he's being beaten off. And we still haven't fulfilled that with our tanks. Let's see if this place is defended. Moving very slow, that tank. Do we have enough for another bombing run? I think we do. Keep doing damage to him. Yeah, those poor horses are getting hammered. We definitely have the upper hand in that battle now. Let's see. So we have those guys are. He actually retreated down there, but I think we should start. We should stop and replenish our forces a bit there. Oh yeah. Can this gun? We can actually hit him. He's not entrenched anymore. We can just do a normal attack now. And we're at the Great Wall of China here. Let's see if we can kill them. Oh yeah, they got defeated. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. We are duking it out here. Let's use them. Those kind of entrenchments. He's got 6, 7. Let's attack it with this normal barrage. Yeah, he's really taking some damage there. Let's attack with the infantry. He's pulling out. He's pulling out. So I'm not going to pursue that unit. I'm going to replenish those guys. Let's kill them. Let's finish them off. Yeah, he's gone. We can actually take that terrain, why not? These guys will do the honors. Let's get them reinforced. Those guys are holding their... They could actually just reinforce as well, why not? And they are holding that. That's my heavy weapons company. They're actually low on supplies. Let's get them. And these guys could advance more south. Cavalry do have the upper hand. Tankettes need to be resupplied. I'll just leave them there. They need to get some supplies going. What do we got here? We have the plane. Yeah, it's refueled. It's actually a fighter plane. It's got strength 1. Actually, I should have repaired that. Okay, and they're holding that. Here we have some more bombers coming in. That would be directed towards his cavalry force. Ships can't do nothing. 3+. Yeah, let's attack. Wow, he really got hammered there. And we will end it there. Maybe the scenario will end now. Yeah, we got a minor victory, really. Okay. Outcome event. The Beiping-Tianjin Railway is fully secured and the Japanese flag waves over both cities. Let us hope the Chinese have learned their lesson and will accept our terms of peace. Minor victory. Okay. All right, I guess that's the end. That's the end of the scenario there. Wow. Okay, that was a shame though. If I would have gotten that, I wonder if I would have got the major. I was on my way to take it. Probably should have moved along the road. Would be better. And there, I guess you can have the restart scenario. We don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Wow. That's it. That's it, folks. That's the first mission completed. Well, and as you can see, when you finish that, you get some specialization points. You've gained 3 new specialization points. Do you want to consult the specialization point? Yeah, sure, why not? So we have 5 points, and now we can choose what we want to do here. So, you can get better infantry. Once you recruit them, they have already a star. You can get better planes, or this would probably be the best. I would imagine war economy, because you get more command points. You get land and naval command points. That is really good. That you can actually get more forces on the field. Not that I felt like I didn't have enough forces. I felt like I'd actually purchased the right type of forces. Concentrating on a lot of infantry with some support weapons. That's probably the way to go. I mean, you would make a mistake if you just bought like a lot of like really expensive stuff. Like if you buy just those, like if I would have bought 2 platoons of those medium tanks, then there would be no way I could have sort of hold all that territory and do those outflanking maneuvers and stuff. So you gotta, in that sense, this game is realistic that you have to think of your force composition. Even though it's kind of abstract, it's not an actual order of battle, as the game says. It's called Order of Battle. It's more, different parts, like infantry. You have to have like a big infantry corps. You have to think. I guess if you have some military knowledge and some knowledge of how an actual order of battle is, then you can sort of build a force that's sort of realistic and has all the components to support each other. So I was thinking, like a battalion that you would have, or maybe a division that you would have a few regiments of infantry. You will have maybe an artillery battalion or a regiment of artillery and an anti-tank asset. You would have, maybe some armored elements in there, something motorized. So apparently no engineers. I would definitely get some engineers if I would have, be on the offense, but it wasn't possible to get in this. So I'm going to actually end the Let's Play of this game right here. I don't want to make a huge Let's Play of it, unless you guys want me to. If you want me to continue this campaign and showcase it on the channel and what happens and how the progression of the game actually looks like, I will gladly do it. Otherwise, I'll just continue this off camera, I think, because I really do like the game. I think it's pretty cool. I like the simplicity of it, and still there's actually some sort of there is some sort of deep strategy involved as well in this game. It's not just beer and pretzel. It is kind of a beer and pretzel game, but there is also some sort of depth to it. We haven't touched on the naval aspects at all in this. We had a small landing there with some forces, but if you play the tutorial of this game, there's actually a real sea battle that you need to plan and do, and they include all the elements like submarines, gunboats, destroyers, mine layers, battleships, aircraft carriers, and all that good stuff. So you really get the feel of a big sort of naval battle going on. I think that's pretty cool that they've implemented some depth in most major regards, land, sea, and air. So I would give this game a pretty good, pretty good points on this game. I think it's pretty entertaining and fun to play. I do like that they have this sort of scripted. The game, I mean, it's kind of scripted, I would say, because those pop-ups come up and tell you, things are happening. But I like that. It's sort of like when you get those events, when you play. For instance, the campaign series, Vietnam, that I've also showcased that on the channel. They have those events that can trigger if you do certain things. I think that's pretty cool. It adds like a flavor to that what you're doing actually makes a difference in the game. It's not just destroy enemy forces, take his territory. It's actually some strategic in that. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if I captured the airfield. There might have been like an event that would have triggered, that I've actually managed to capture the airfield, and that would have been something, So in that regard, this game has a lot to be explored, and I do like that they have so many DLC, so many different campaigns. I think that's pretty cool that it's implemented, that you can actually, if you have a certain theater of war that you're really ever into and you really find like interesting. It's probably covered here in one of those DLCs since there's so many of them. The future of this game, I don't know. The last DLC was released in 2022. I'm not sure if this game has been discontinued or if it's a game that they're still developing things for. There was a community, apparently, community aspect as well. Haven't explored that. I think there might be maybe there are campaigns and scenarios you could download of this game from the community. That adds a lot of replayability as well. Yeah, I'll give this game some pretty good points. I find it very entertaining. It's a good game to just, if you don't want to dive too deep into like complex strategy, it's kind of a casual game that you could, fire up, play some rounds, and then, take a break and then resume and not feel like, you lost something. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Do type in the comments and stuff if you want me to showcase more of this game. There's more coming up on the channel. A lot more Wargame Design Studio stuff coming up, of course. And the summer sale was over. I hope you guys picked up some good games there. I picked up a few that I'm going to showcase. And then recent news has been really good as well. There's some new titles coming up. They're going to have that, what's this, Smolensk 43? That sounds interesting. And I think they still have that Moscow title from Panzer Battles that's going to be worked on. And they're doing many updates as well for their existing titles. So lots of good stuff, man. So I want to end it here. I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and helps me a lot. And I want to thank you again. So I will see you in the next part. Have a good one.